This is a Minecraft totem, which makes you invincible from all of the game's biggest dangers. But in my hardcore world, I am completely out. And the only farm I had for getting totems is now broken. So today, I am going to build a redstone-powered factory to produce infinite totems, as well as emeralds, redstone dust, saddles, and so much more. All in Minecraft hardcore. Well, won't be needing this anymore. Oh, no. Well, that was my last totem. This is going to be a very dangerous episode. Why don't we just use this guy today? So the first thing I had to do was figure out how to make an actual good raid farm. So I did some research on the internet, and once I had a pretty good understanding of it, I hopped into a separate creative world and began testing. All right, I think I have this thing figured out. Now, back to the hardcore world. So we're gonna need quite a bit of materials for this farm. Now, the vast majority of our stuff is gonna be redstone, which I think we're good in that department. But this farm also uses some other strange blocks that I don't have. One of them being skulk sensors. And since we're going to Elytra today, we're gonna take Marrow, my skeleton horse. We gotta go find ourselves an ancient city. Also, Marrow, why are you so slow? You're like really not that fast. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take a little shortcut through the nether because I want to get there before I'm 80 years old. So after traversing for thousands of blocks, I found the nearby ancient city and hopped inside. And I gotta be very careful because I have no totem. Just gotta get a couple skulk sensors and we're out of here. Oh, okay, we're here. We gotta be very sneaky here and do not summon the warden. If that guy shows up, the series is over. Okay, let me grab one of you. Just need one more. Oh, there's a bunch here. Yes, gimme. I'll be taking all of these. Thank you. Skulk sensors, check. And my life, almost check. Oh! After that, we just had to grab some slime balls, some magma blocks, and a whole bunch of glass from my sand farm. And it's building time. So first off, I need to build this farm in the middle of the ocean. That way, no raid mobs can spawn on the land nearby. So I'm gonna need a boat. Hey there, buddy. Wanna join me on my adventure today? Oh, I'll take that as a no. Also, this makes me miss Elytra so much. Like, I'm so spoiled. I feel so slow right now. This totem farm can't come soon enough. Okay, a little random chunk of land out here in the middle of the ocean. And I think we're far enough away from that stuff. Why not? Let's do it. So we gotta break all the blocks that are over the water and maybe just break a few more down just in case. Would you guys go away? I'm not signing autographs right now. I'm very famous and busy. All right, now we're gonna take out a bunch of our glass and we're gonna make a giant glass platform here because mobs can't actually spawn on glass blocks. Can you stop it? I also forgot I have no totem, so I gotta be very careful right now. Go away. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Now we're gonna place a piece of soul sand and put some glass here and then some here. And the purpose of this is so we can stand on the soul sand down there and I can put a water elevator here that brings the mobs right here for smacking. It'll make more sense shortly. Oh, wait. It's not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to have walls. And bingo. Now it's time to work on the redstone elements of this farm. So we're gonna be using sticky pistons to push out magma blocks, which means I'm gonna need some redstone up here, more pistons right here, and a redstone torch right here. That's supposed to light up, isn't it? Maybe if I did this one higher. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm a genius. So this right here is the bottom half of the farm. Simple enough, right? But now it's time to get to the complicated bit. And I'm out of space in my inventory. Kelp, flint, go away. Now we're gonna build a giant funnel for all the mobs to fall down into. It's also really crucial I don't fall because, again, no totem today. And that looks like a not so fun fall. No pressure. But okay, now we're gonna build a complex redstone thing using the skulk sensor. And basically the whole idea is to use the skulk sensor to detect when there's mobs up here and then push them down automatically. So we're gonna put down some pushing blocks, then some wool on the piston's butt. And now it is skulk sensor time. Whoopah! And if I did this correctly, the skulk sensor should be moving the pistons. right there. Oh, wait, Farzy's dumb. I need redstone. Boom, boom, boom. Now, this thing should pulse when I move around. So, hello, Skulk. I'm moving. All right, excuse me. What went wrong? Maybe you're backwards. I don't know how observers work half the time. Hooah! Yes, it's doing it. Wait, but it's not taking the... Oh, wrong pistons. I think I need sticky boys. All right, there we go. Okay, it's working. Woo, that was a close one. So now the mobs are gonna spawn up here, get pushed down with these pistons, then go down there for us to smack them. But there is still one slight problem. We do not want any Ravagers spawning up here because they won't fit and they'll break the farm and probably break me. So we're gonna build a little Ravager trap. Also, I tried to do a cool little montage for this and I almost burned myself alive. But carrying on. Oh, I need more water. I only brought 1 bucket and I don't have a Elytra right now. All right, fine. I don't think I've made a cobblestone pillar to get up somewhere since I was like 10 years old. Farzy is poor right now. But okay, this is our Ravager trap. And the entire point of this thing is the Ravagers are forced to spawn up here because they can't fit down there. And we're going to use water to push them into the portal where they'll be stuck forever. Well, if I can just get the water flow right, this is not it. No. There we go. Perfect. Ravager trap complete. Then after adding in the final few details on top, it was time for the final ingredient, which is a villager. Because villagers are the only way to get a raid to actually appear. So we gotta go on a bit of an adventure and find some villagers. And I'm totally sure it'll be really easy to get them back to my farm. Kids, that is called sarcasm. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, I'm pretty sure there's a village somewhere in this desert. Oh, a cat. Go on, kitty, take me to the village. Oh my gosh, it's right there. Oh, the raid guys beat me to it. Well, now you must go away. Or maybe I'll go away. Okay, well, at the risk of dying here, I'm just gonna go find another village because these guys scare me. So I scoured the desert far and wide looking for more villagers. Also, I'm running really low on food and it's about to turn nighttime. Oh, dear. What can I eat in the desert? Nothing's edible. Unless... Kids, look away. Oh, it's their baby. I feel so bad right now. I gotta find a village quick. Oh, I think I see a village. Please be villagers here. Yes. Yeah, I captured one. You are going to be an amazing addition to my farm. All right, let's go. Well, by let's go, I mean, let's dig him a way out. I'm not even kidding. For the first time ever, I just used the sun to navigate where I'm going. I feel like a pioneer right now. And all right, here we are. Now, I just got to make a way for this guy to get onto the platform safely. And I probably should make a place for him to like chill and not just run away and die. Let's place down a bed and a workstation. All right, buddy, it's time to go to your new home. Get out of the boat. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Keep walking. Villager, check. Which means the entire farm should now be working flawlessly. So I think it's time to give this baby a spin. And to do that, we need to get an ominous potion. Yo, bro, I don't know what he's doing over here. But okay, I need to find some of these guys with the banners on their head because they are the guys that drop the ominous potions. Hello, is anybody in my pillager castle? I'm not gonna harm you. I'm just gonna smack you. Oh, I see you. Don't you dare despawn. Where did he go? I explicitly said to not despawn. Oh my gosh, okay. It appears I've angered the locals. They're all shooting each other. I know sometimes these guys spawn underneath the ground. Any chance someone's down here? Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, don't poison me. No. Am I gonna die? I'm not sure. I normally have a totem on me. No, please. This can't be the end. I love this world. Quick, backpack, apple. I don't know if I'm overreacting, but I feel like I just saved my life. Either way, I'm not gonna go back down there. But after rummaging around the castle, I finally found my banner guy. Potion achieved. And I mean, while I'm here... Like, I'm sorry, guys. I need food. Do you want hardcore videos or bunny life? But all right, it is showtime. So we're going to place down an armor stand here. Then I'm going to stand on the soul sand like this. And now all we got to do is drink our potion. All right, the raid's starting. And if we did this thing right, they should be spawning up there. They're dropping. Wait. Why are they dropping over here? And why do I hear them like they're underneath me? Oh, wait, he's up there. Probably just forgot to put some glass up there. Oh, why would you do that? Yes, okay, they're finally working. Now all I gotta do is stand here and smack the armor stand. Oh, wait, I don't think I can have a flame sword for this farm. Let's try this. It is working. Wait, it's not working! Oh my gosh! Get underwater! Those guys will wreck me! All those little pixie things, I hate them! I hate them! No, 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 no! Okay, I don't know how that guy did that and let his little minions come after me. I will fix that shortly, but I see a totem in the farm. I need that like I need oxygen. Farzy has another totem. So after making a few small tweaks to ensure the safety of this farm, we could officially say that farm works. But if you look at the title of this video, I'm not just making a totem farm, I'm making a totem factory. So we need to make a giant building and use redstone to automatically transport all the loot into the building. But before we do any of that, I need to go take care of something really important. Last episode, I told you guys if the video gets 5,000 likes, I would go attempt a super hard lava parkour without any totem. And you guys absolutely smashed it. So ironically, the thing that we worked all day to get is no longer needed. All right, let's go. So we're gonna have to get a whole bunch of blocks to build a parkour course. And I think nether brick is probably the most fitting block for this. Now we're gonna hop into the nether and we're going to very carefully go down to the lava and build a lava parkour course. Chicken jockey. All right, let's get to building. So using my nether brick, I carefully made a nice parkour course over the lava. Okay, this thing looks safe enough. I did make sure none of the blocks are like too far. They're all possible. But all right, guys, it's time to put the totem down and risk my life and get to the top. 3, 2, 1, do it. Okay, first jump, easy. Whoop. A diagonal one. Here's a hard one. It's a ladder jump, but I have faith in my abilities. Oop. Whoop. And a yaw, and a yaw. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, we're about 1/3 of the way through. Big jump, small jump, ladder jump. Okay, right here's the hard part. It's like a spinning ladder parkour. This is gonna be really difficult. Whoop. Get up here. And now we are at the final straightaway. Oh, my armpits are so sweaty right now. Don't choke. Farzy doesn't choke. He's the best. I did the parkour. Now I just got to find a way to get back down there. Cannonball. Oh, no. Get out. I made a great mistake. Oh, ladders. Thank goodness I have these. Oh, get me out of here. But that being said, if this video gets 5,000 likes, I will build a brand new house for my best friend, Broderick. Doesn't that sound great, buddy? Like the video. But getting back on track, it's time for us to build the factory. Now, my first thought for this was to build the factory right here on top of the farm. But then I realized all the pillagers would probably spawn on it and break the whole thing. So we're gonna build it right here on the beach, right in front of the farm. I mean, it's not that far away, but oh boy, to connect that farm all the way to here is gonna be a pain. I think that's a pretty good size. Now we just gotta build this dirt outline up. So every time I think of a factory, I imagine brick blocks. So what better place to visit than my brick factory? Excuse me, do you mind? Stop! So how this factory works is I fly down to this lush cave, mine up a whole bunch of clay, and chuck all of it into these giant pipes, which then automatically smelts it. Now we're also gonna try and find a cave because I want some stone blocks too. Oh, that looks like something. Whoa, look at this cave. Whoa, this is crazy. Yo, this is like the coolest cave ever. And I want some of this stuff and a whole bunch of this stuff. Oh, I also want that stuff too. Okay, it wasn't meant to be. Building materials, check. And now it's time to actually build. Let's start this bad boy off with a nice layer of polished tuff, then make ourselves a staircase, and now we just stuff a bunch of bricks on top. Oh, I think they're on to me. Yes, I am making a factory of you guys, but it'll be painless. But carrying on, since we're in the desert, I want to add some sandstone to this build. If I can just parkour into this corner, we are going to make a little pattern using sandstone blocks and sandstone walls and do this all the way up to the top like this. Oh yeah, that looks good. Now all it's up to do is to put some glass in this bad boy and build the roof. So for the windows, I decided to use lime glass because it looks like emeralds. And then we built a beautiful roof out of deep slate. And as every good factory has, we're gonna make some chimneys on here. So we're gonna take some white concrete and make a big square like this. Switch over to red, and then campfires. Wait, it looks kind of like a birthday cake candle. And let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, okay, my brain's happy. Factory complete. Wait, no, I forgot the most important part. A giant totem right on the front of our factory. Now, all that was left to do was to find a way to connect the farm to the factory. And honestly, I'm not too sure how to do that, but I'm pretty confident we're gonna need a lot of hoppers. Shout out Iron Farm. Now, we're gonna have to come here with the loot drops and somehow make a collection system. So we'll do a chest here, then put a hopper right here. Now, here comes the interesting part. I need to get all this loot in here to go all the way over there to the factory. So we might have to take this thing underwater and just bring this down here. And maybe right here, we'll start turning the hoppers towards the factory. I really hope there's no limit on hopper length, because that would be disappointing. Okay, we are at the end, and there's a bunny in here. Oh, it's okay, buddy. I have chicken. You're safe. But now, I gotta find a way to raise this thing up and get it into the factory. So let's fly up here, dig ourselves a hole to connect to the hoppers. Now, we just gotta make a water elevator. So we dig back up into the factory, create the water elevator, and lastly, we're gonna use a dropper, if I can stay down there for a second, a dropper to automatically dispense all our blocks into the water stream. Just gotta make a little redstone contraption right here, which I think goes something like this. It's like a nice little spinning clock, and every time it hits over here, the dropper shoots items out. Time to give it a little test. Yes, it's working. The blocks are being dispensed up there. Oh, this is absolutely perfect. Then I just filled in the floor for the factory and built a little redstone sorting system thanks to Broderick's guidance. AKA, I watched a YouTube tutorial. Okay, that took way too long. That was like 2 hours because my brain is small, but it looks perfect. And I have the 4 most important blocks being automatically sorted: emeralds, redstone, glowstone, and totems. Everybody, please cross your fingers and your toes because it is time to start this bad boy. Whoa! Why are you here? What just happened? Oh, they spawned on my shulker boxes. Let's try that again. Much better. Oh, we won the raid. All right, the farm fully works. No more little annoying pixie vex things. No ravagers escaping. Now it's time to see if the loot collected. Come on, please show Farzy something amazing. And totems. Yes, I have infinite totems and an axe in the pile. Yeah. And we also got emeralds and redstone and no glowstone, but there's one. I don't care. Farzy has his totems. Factory complete. Though I am kind of curious, where do all the ravagers go? Whoa! Whoa! Damn! Well, I'm in the lava again. Good thing I got a lot of totems. I am really happy I have this farm. But that's gonna be it from me, so make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.